Safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
250, double right. Omaha, ready. Stay 50, stay 50. Easy, alert.
From the 50, Stafford. That is caught. The 20, 5, touchdown, LA. Puka Nacua, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Rams are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. 4 plays. 4 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw, May. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, I think completions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker than get something going here on 3rd down.
Here's May. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Stafford. It was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Back to throw, Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Rams are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
Damn, I miss you, Chuck. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange.
EA Sports. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway on Sunday Night Primetime. Fighting his way through contact. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback at 6'2" out of Auburn. It's Jarrett Stidham.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Here's Stidham to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And right away, he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Now it's Stidham. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 14. First down, Denver.
They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Stidham. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And he spoke very eloquently and passionately on Media Day about what a victory here would mean for him. He knows this just isn't any other game. This is the kind of game that stays with you for a lifetime. If there's anyone on this field tonight who's most ready for this moment, I think it's this man right here.
Fighting through, he's got space. Oh, it still won't go down. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams, 71 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A dangerous return man showing it here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Stidham. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Stidham. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Throwing again here, Stidham. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
First down, Broncos.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Stidham. That's to the running, but I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
The offense retains possession.
They'll run with Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Stidham. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring